Thanks for joining us on Martin Russell White Light Readings. My name's Julie, and today I'll be here going through the tarot with some great tarot wisdom to help you through the challenges of life, to give you a bit of an insight on what's going on and what can you do about it. So let's see with the tarot to start off, and let's see what might be going on in your life at the moment. What is it we need to work on? What energies do we need to transmute to really help us evolve and move forward on the journey of life? Sometimes life is quite simple, and other times it can be full of challenges. So here we are. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we have the Lovers card. Now, that would say to me that it's the area of life of relationships. Now, quite often this is a romantic partnership, but it may not be. It might be a work partnership, a colleague, a friend. Sometimes the journey of love goes smoothly and sometimes it doesn't. And one of the things that a lot of people don't know about this card is, although it's the Lovers card and although it's two people here, and a lot of this card looks really beautiful, sometimes you can have challenges in the love life. It's not going the way you want. And if you look closely, there's actually a mountain here separating these two people. So they may want to be together, and this mountain here and these storm clouds here can kind of get in the way of it. But we don't let that stop us. We look for a solution to bring harmony and balance into our lives. So here we are. There's some area of a relationship in your life that's not going perhaps the way that you wanted it to go. So let's get a little bit more wisdom on that. Let's seek another card from the tarot. What does the tarot and what does the loving universe want us to know about this situation? Okay, now this card can be with all of those swords, that you are worrying a little bit too much about it. So you've actually awake here. You might have been in a bit of a nightmare. You previously may have been asleep in this bed, but you've woken up, but you do have your head in your hands and it's not looking that positive, is it? But this can be unnecessary worry. It can be you focusing too much on a situation, and when you focus too much on a situation, it takes your energy. And when it takes your energy, it's really hard for you to put that energy into areas of your life where it'll be much more productive, where it will bring you balance and newness and new beginnings. So let us have a look here. So this might be a person who has ghosted you. It might be a divorce. It might be a separation. It might be the dissolving of a business partnership or some difficulty in business. Or it might just be a little hiccup that you're worrying way too much about, and that you need to turn it around and see what you can do to heal this situation. So let's see what the cards say on this subject of this area of relationship. Life purpose. Life purpose is really a theme at the moment in my cards. So life purpose. So what can you do around this Lovers card with life purpose? Yeah. So focus on your own life at the moment. What is it that you can do in your own life? Because sometimes we don't have any control over some situations, or from a physical realm level we feel we don't have any control over these situations. If someone has walked away from you in any area of your life, you may feel I don't have control over this, I can't do anything about that. But what you can do is focus on yourself, focus on your own life purpose, or give yourself a new purpose in life, and that can really help you move forward. So let's get a bit more wisdom on this situation, because definitely relationship situations can be very painful, very challenging. It can be hard to move through those feelings and to get back to a place of balance and back to a place where you feel good about yourself, or you feel positive, or you feel loved and cherished. So these are some angel cards. So let's see, what can we do around this situation to either make it better or to help you move forward and into a new direction of life. Unity. We have the Unity card, and that's been a theme coming up in my readings as well. So this says traditional viewpoints and methods, spiritual organisations, seek out mentors and like-minded people. And if there has been a problem in your relationship, if it's broken up, if someone has walked away, it's really good to find those people that can support you through this. The other element of this card can be sometimes a relationship breaks down because people are sticking to a really traditional standpoint. There might be a problem with cultural issues. There might be a problem with religious issues, and somebody is really sticking hard and fast to their tradition that might have affected this relationship that you've been in. So don't take it personally. Sometimes other people find it hard to shift away from the more traditional. Sometimes traditional is a positive thing in our life, and sometimes it can really get in the way. So try not to take this relationship situation personally. It isn't you. So let's get some more information on this, a little bit more clarity. Here we go. So Unity has just dropped out of the pack again. We can't make this stuff up. It's just dropped out. So this is a really, really, really important thing for you to do. So really seek out some organisations that might help you through this. Whatever organisations you're already connected to, maybe seek some help, some advice, some counselling from them. And find a mentor, someone who's been through this similar situation who can give you some advice. Perhaps you need some really good counselling. Try and seek that out. Counselling is always a good option when we're feeling low, when we're feeling a bit lost in life, to get somebody else's unbiased interpretation of what has gone on. And the other part of this card, as we said before, is seek out like-minded people. So people in your own circle who are on the same wavelength as you, they can be really supportive. If you don't have any people like that in your life, you can join some groups, maybe an art group. Find something in your life that you like that you can go and join that group, and that group energy can really help lift you up. And if it's an art group or an exercise group or an art class or a cooking class, whatever it is, that can help you meet somebody else nice and bring that person into your life. And even if it's not a romantic connection, it might be, I'm not saying it won't be, but it can definitely be a friend connection. And friends are really important in our life when we're going through a breakup or we've been through a breakup. So I have these animal cards here, and it's really good to connect with nature because we are part of nature. We are on this beautiful planet and we're surrounded by nature, but sometimes when life's challenges can hit us, we can separate, and it's good to check back in with nature. It can really help to balance our energies, really give us some nice peace. You could go and sit out in the sun, You could go to the beach, you could go to a park. But let's see which animal is resonating with you at the moment, which animal wants to give to you its own wonderful wisdom. We have the squirrel. Preparation. Get ready for big changes. So I would take from this that perhaps this separation hasn't happened yet, but it might be, as we say on the cards. So make some preparation for it so that you yourself will be in a really good position when it happens. And if it's you needing to leave this situation, really make some good preparations. Have a look at your budget. If you're needing to move, start looking around so that you can know how much you're going to need to spend on rent, or have a look around. Is there somebody that you can go and they might have a spare room or a couch for you to be able to go and sleep on for a while? I'm not saying that that's going to happen for you. This is a reading for the collective. So I'm looking at a few options here that might be relevant for someone else looking at this reading. So make changes, get ready, and get yourself in a good situation. And if this is a relationship where someone else is perhaps going to, ghost you, or come in and say, this isn't really working for us, I think we need to go our own ways. It's really good to always be independent as we can, have our finances sorted, and really look at what we can do to make ourselves ready for change. Change is always out there in the world, isn't it? Sometimes it visits us and sometimes it doesn't. But it does look like there's some change coming in for you, and it might be voluntary. Let's see if the cards can tell us whether it's you who's going to make this change, whether it's you that's going to walk away from this negative relationship in your life, or if it's someone who's going to walk away from you. Let's see if we can get some direction on that. Okay. This is the Magician card. So I really feel it's you that is going to make the changes in your life. So it's really important to take that squirrel wisdom, squirrel away a bit of money, squirrel away a bit of energy, get yourself ready and prepared for change. And this is a fantastic card for you to be walking away from whatever negative situation this is in this relationship element. It could be a job that's not working out for you. It could be a lover that's not working out for you. It could be a friend. It could be a partner. You might be needing to really move out of a toxic situation. And this card really tells me that you can, that you're connected with the heavens and the earth. And if you're not feeling quite connected with the heavens and the earth at the moment, then really get yourself into this situation and say to yourself, I can do this. I am connected with the heavens and the earth. I can balance this situation in my life, and I can bring newness into my life, get rid of the toxicity, and really be the magician in your life. This is a really great and powerful card. I know you have everything in you that you need to be able to do this. If you're feeling that you don't have everything you need, even though you do, go back to that Unity card, get some counselling, go to an organisation that might help you. Some organisations can help you with funding or with counselling, or another organisation might help you get a new job if you need a new job. So get your resume sorted, be prepared, get ready for changes. If it's a job, get your resume happening. If it's a relationship, well, maybe get your resume happening as well. You might want to move town, you might want to move states. So really get prepared on all of this. But this Magician card really tells me that you can get the help that you need, and you can move forward, and you can really transform this situation into something that's going to be really positive for you. And I think we might get one more angel card on this, because changing jobs can be a little intimidating. Leaving a relationship, you need to get your courage happening, don't you? And as the squirrel says, get ready for changes, squirrel things away, get a bit of money put aside, and let's get some more wisdom and help and healing for this situation. Woo! All right, who's fallen out of the deck there? All right, Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless, a sudden event that needs immediate action and attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So just keep a track on this relationship. You know which one it is. Is it a love relationship, a work relationship, a friendship? You know which relationship it is. So do some deep thinking about it, but don't take long to do that thinking. But it often doesn't take us long. We can just sit down in the sun for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, and really connect with the universe and connect with your own intuition, because the card said before you've got a lot of your own intuition. So really connect, and then you can make the right decision for you and be ready to act. So put the money away, get ready for change, and then when this situation arises, you are ready to act quickly. Go to these organisations in the Unity card, your friends, people with like-mindedness, get that happening, start to get that happening. So when and if you need to act quickly, you are ready to do it. And you can do it like the Magician card says. You can do it. So move forward in life. Don't let a negative job hold you back. Don't let a negative friendship hold you back. Don't let a negative lover hold you back, or a negative romantic relationship. If it's no good for you, move forward and be ready. Like the squirrel says, preparation is key. Then when you need to, you can move forward quickly and with passion, and you have everything that you need to be able to do it with the Magician card. Be the magician in your life. Bring that magic into your life. Let go of the past. Bring that magic into your life and really move forward. Thanks for joining us on Martin Russell White Light Readings. I'm Julie. If you like this content, put a thumbs up, leave us a comment. That'd be great. We really love to read your comments and answer them. And subscribe. And remember, this is a reading for the collective. If it doesn't resonate with you, there's other readings on the channel that will resonate for you. And YouTube's going to have another video selected just for you. And thanks for joining us. Love and blessings to you. And everything in your life is going to work out for the best.